been a little more than a month since the Supreme Court rolled back the Roe v. Wade decision and ended a nationwide right to abortion. And Planned Parenthood of Northern New England says it has already served at least a dozen women from out of state who were seeking abortions. It says many of those women are traveling hundreds and even thousands of miles from states where abortion is either completely illegal or illegal after 6 weeks.
News Center Maine's Jackie Mundry takes a closer look at where Maine stands right now.
For women who have been through an abortion, they say it's not a decision to be made lightly.
I was 25, almost 26 years old.
Rachel McCarthy recalls what it was like when she had a decision to make. It was the day before New Year's Eve in 2015. She was living in New York City at the time and ultimately decided to have an abortion when she was 6 weeks pregnant.
Any of those feelings of shame that I was worried about, those people at Planned Parenthood really helped me to let those feelings go and do what I knew was right for myself at the time.
Since Roe v. Wade was overturned, women in more than 24 states don't have the same option McCarthy had. Women in those states now have to find medical treatments elsewhere.
As of last week, we'd seen about a dozen folks come from states like Texas and Ohio.
Nicole Clegg is the executive director of Planned Parenthood of Northern New England. She says while her team has seen people from other states, most of the folks are coming to Maine from Texas and Ohio.
Some of it is that they have a personal connection or a support system that they can access here. Sometimes it's that we have an appointment available that works with their schedule.
According to the Center of Reproductive Rights, there are 10 states where abortion is not just protected, but there are additional laws like constitutional amendments to protect a woman's right to choose.
We don't know if our state constitution protects abortion rights.
Clegg says she and her team are hoping the legislature will consider updating the state constitution for people who want the option, like McCarthy.
So the first thing that I always say to people is, if you don't want to have an abortion, then you don't have to have an abortion.
Clegg adds that they are even seeing people from other states come to Maine for other reproductive health services, including birth control, STI testing, and other pregnancy services. In Portland, Jackie Mundry, News Center, Maine.